can't be the norm?
Well, it's because he's not a normal person. He's not. He should be in a hospital, but he's not. And because he's not, it works against him because there's kids and adults that are maybe not quite as sick as him, but are sick enough to be in the hospital. So they're there. If they're there, they're priority because there's not enough ways to go around. So because he's not in the hospital, he's not a priority. That's the problem.
How many people are actually waiting for it?
About 4,000 people.
Yeah,
4,000.
And there's only about 1,800 people getting organs. And the rest are just sitting there dying. So we have to change the law to make everybody on the list already to be an organ donor. So if something does happen to them, they donate their organs. But now you have to tell your family and sign a card. And so it's harder. So it'd be easy to change the law for that to make it easier. Make Canada one of the top instead of the least of organ and tissue donation.
That's important. Like, a lot of people don't know this. I didn't know this. There's so much we take for granted as there's so many things.
That's what we're here for.
That's okay. Would you like a drink or juice or something?
Sure.
You're thirsty after that walk?
We have orange juice, apple juice, we have pop, we have...
Do you have Coke?
Yeah.
You can have one
Oh, no.
for the day. You do not have another one today.
We're still working. There you go.
The mayor's in Montreal this weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm the deputy mayor, so whenever he goes, I get the call. Want a bath?
That's good.
So it's quite the office.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful office.
Look at that desk.
Like this right
Sounds
here
really
is
nice
our
so far
mayor's
too.
office.
We haven't seen much of it yet, but it's beautiful.
That's a beautiful desk, eh?
Winnipeg.
I haven't been out of Ontario, so.
What is there?
Nice.
What is there to do?
Look at that nice, Chris.
There's
Old, eh?
right across the street.
Okay, when you say your speech, right after you say your speech, you're going to lift up your shirt for everybody, okay?
Okay.
Actually, we were wondering if you could do it in here because we
You're not hurt? Okay.
want to get this up. But also it's up here, it's like a public.
Did he swear?
He likes doing it.
What's that? Did he swear?
Yeah, no, it just.
Are you hot?
Okay, for you, okay.
Yeah.
That was a long run.
Yeah, you betcha.
A long run?
Right after that shot, then we'll go outside.
What's your balance here?
I didn't look, I just got okay. He'll do show you now if you want.
Do you mind?
No.
You do this apparently.
Yeah, I do.
He doesn't mind.
You did it on
Tell us about
CTV.
KRIS'S.
Okay, this one I got done 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago now. And this one was born. I had it done 7
days
times. 3 days old. And this one I'm not sure.
A
Just shunt, yeah, shunt. And then all the little holes, the little biopsies. And this one, they had took about a piece of my liver. I was awake at the time too, and it was very crazy. And then they said it was so brave, so they went in and did it again. And they got another big chunk for tests. And then I have had tubes coming out. Got a lot done.
Why is it so important for you to show people, kids and everybody right across Canada, to show them that?
Because I like to. I'm not really sure a reason. It's fun.
It probably wasn't all that much fun going through that many surgeries, though.
I don't mind now. It doesn't really hurt.
He does it to show people how much surgery he's had, in case anybody doesn't believe him.
Yeah,
20
true.
operations.
People don't believe me that I've had 20 operations.
Especially him walking, the way he's walking. I don't believe he's sick.
Those battle scars.
Okay, so good. Okay, we're going to start.
Thanks a lot. Thanks again. It's nice to meet you.
Yes.
And good luck with everything.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
You're a kid, Chris. You're okay.
I do.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Chris, you want to go?
Chris, thank you very much. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're going to bring
Take this home.
the press conference in order. First of all, I want to thank the City of Winnipeg for arranging the press conference here today. I also want to thank the Comfort Inn at the airport for helping us out with accommodations. We're staying here in Winnipeg for 3 days. Also want to thank Pony Corral Restaurant. They're going to be feeding us while we're here. And I also want to say thank you, a big thank you to the Winnipeg Police Department, especially Constable Chris Patz and Sean Bennett. Thank you very much, officers, for a great escort. And I also want to give a big hearty thanks to the media that came out today. The media is our amplifiers, I guess, to the country, to the communities about this very important message. And it was very inspiring and encouraging for us to see all the media outlets attend today's activity. And today is day 100. 100 days of walking for Kristopher Knowles. We have traveled through 75 communities in Ontario. He began his tour in his hometown, Sarnia, on January 8th. Yesterday we completed our last stop in Ontario, Camorra. And today is our first stop in the great province of Manitoba. And we sort of got a little complacent along the way with our message. And our message to the country is the importance of organ and tissue donation and the potential to save all 4,000 Canadians that are presently on the waiting list. Our message was very clear from the beginning. Our message was we do have the potential to save every Canadian that's on the waiting list. And that includes all the men, women, and children, like Chris, that have been waiting, and more often than not, are passing away because these organs aren't available. Almost every other day, a person is passing away. That is unacceptable. We are urging not only Canadians to make this issue a priority, we are urging all 3 levels of government to make this issue a priority. We are saying to the government, isn't 4,000 people worth it? And we do have the means. We have some of the best medical technology in our country. Transplants are a cure, and yet, time after time, organs are going to waste. We need to change the laws in our country concerning organ and tissue donations. We need to address remote areas where organs cannot be retrieved because of the geography of where they are. We need to have more retrieval centers throughout the country. We need to practice not only brain dead organ transplantation, but we need to practice heart dead. There's so many organs that have gone to waste because we are not retrieving organs after the heart stops. We are breaking all the myths. There's no age barrier. We had case after case, one case of a 102-year-old great-great-grandmother that donated her organs. 2 lives were saved and are doing quite well. These are all the shortcomings that need to be addressed. And if we are urging the Prime Minister and all the candidates that are running for the country's top spot this June to make this issue a priority, to make this issue one of the top issues. And once again, we're saying, isn't 4,000 Canadians worth it? At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Deputy Mayor, Mr. Daniel Van Dam. Thank you.